Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's been a while. I can't remember what I did last.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but
Nah,
could only hope to beat him
Tyrant
with
and
the
Mr.
help
X
of
are one and the
friends.
same, unfortunately.
Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Yeah. Tyrant is the codename, like Nemesis is the codename. I thought about doing a modded RE2 playthrough for my anniversary stream, because there are some, I'm going to say, interesting mods that you can do. You can install to alter the cosmetics in RE2 Remake. One turns Mr. X into the goose from Untitled Goose Game, for example, and I was totally going to do that. Not the most familiar RE2 lore. Hey, that's totally fine. I wasn't until I played it. Right, where am I? What am I doing? I don't remember. This is cat armor. I'm Birdman. I need to re-enable that chat reward. Manage rewards. I guess that's live now. Hydrate, you're right. YouTube, if you're watching this is straight off the back of Banjo-Kazooie, so I'm like halfway through a stream and halfway through a conversation. I do apologise. Right, world map. Where am I? Should be top right corner of it. That does not help in the slightest. Okay, I was looking in completely the wrong place. Okay, so I'm at the Hunter's Cottage. That's a plot quest? Please scroll up mouse wheel. There we go. That's a cave that doesn't have anything in it. There's a quest in Bowden. Treasure hunt up there. Right, so I'm at the hunt. Anyway, I'm at the Hunter's Cottage. I did the thing. I killed the things. That cave is a quest, so I don't need to go there. That was an abandoned site that I restored. That was a fast travel point. Yeah, I took out that. I think I was going this way around, right? I think this is the way I was going around. So that's the herbalist. That's taken care of. There's a marker here. It just says bear. Right, I guess I'm going this way, down to this, and then up here. Because I need to go here for a quest, and then this is a treasure hunt. Did I? Do I have that one? Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. Kitten needs a playmate. Do you want a kitten? When we're considering doing Hearts of Stone soon. This is Hearts of Stone content. Welcome back, Angel. Yeah, this is Hearts of Stone. It adds Hearts of Stone adds an entire eastern section to Velen. It doesn't add any new areas per se. It's Blood and Wine that does, and Blood and Wine is post game. Okay, I've got that one. Cool. What was I going to say? Yeah, so obviously I traditionally have the thing like, hey, use channel points to change the mask, or hey, use channel points to alter an on-screen filter or something. And I realized that right now my channel goal is either Agents of Mayhem, which has cosmetic options that I can change between missions, or Resident Evil 5. Except, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 5 has like 5 filters you can choose from. It has at least one, I believe. It's been a while since I played RE5. I have completed it. I just want to go through on, like, maybe not hardcore, but harder than easy to get enough points to unlock weapons. Off of Roach. Get off of Roach. Thank you. Just set that torch on fire, no big deal. Right, I assume there's other necrophages.
What? Lost your nerve?
No loot, please. Ah, there we go. How do I... There's a quest here, apparently. Somewhere in Bowden, there's a quest. It is incredibly strange to be going back to this after Banjo-Kazooie. I'll be honest, it's kind of throwing me off a smidge. Hey, Solario Plays. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Right. Hey, dead body that's supposed to be here. Where are you? Don't make me go to the wiki. I will. If I have to, I will totally do it. I have no shame. I want to get everything done in one go so I don't have to play the game again, because it is a long game and there are far too many other things I want to play on this channel. How many hours different? Oh, right. Do I want to pop and say hello while I'm working on school stuff? Well, thank you for doing so. Just start a new game, go on Kazooie and The Witcher 4. Please don't. Please don't say that. Sure, I'll take the paste. Why not? Right, have I missed something on this map? Rose on the red field. You'll find here an abandoned village where your investigation starts. Maybe I need to pick it up somewhere else. Let's check. Yeah, sometimes people come to the channel and they're like, I need to leave for spoiler reasons, and I'm like, I'm really just walking around picking up quests. There's nothing to spoil right now. I can't grab it yet. That's why. Someone gives me this quest. Okay, I can't actually miss that quest. Wonderful, that was a waste of time. In which case, map, please. Oh, do I want to go to the cave? That's not a cave, is it? That's the treasure, right? Do I want the treasure? Treasure guarded by an elemental. Level 36. You know what? I don't want it that badly. I don't want it that badly. For now, that will remain an unexplored mark on the map. I'll just get out of Bowden and then... Hey, Roach, teleport. Roach, why would you teleport all the way back there? I turned the camera around so you were closer. Geralt, get on your horse. Oh, also, I will 100% forget again that Roach kind of auto-navigates if you're on a road and galloping. I say this based entirely on having done it every other time I've played this. And also, Link does it in Breath of the Wild, and I forget then too. So if I'm taking some really weird lines, that's why.
Witness me, brothers!
Didn't mean to take the potion, never mind. Ooh, he got the freeze. Oh, that's what we like to see. Also, these parries, man. Right, let's see if I can do the swag strat. I think I took off deflection, but let's see. I'm pretty sure I took deflection off. The timing is also real bad. I'll try one more time. I mean, one more time for real this time. And then I'm just going to kill him. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Please note, combat in this game is not button mashing. There is some element of strategy to it. You are supposed to dodge and stuff, but the crossbow people don't really change weapon that quickly, so it's usually quite free. Right, that's unblockable. I remember that much. That's what I want. Shotgun. It's pretty good combat, apart from when you remember what you can and can't block. When you forget what you can and can't block, sorry, as I did the last time I came back to this. I didn't do anything, he killed himself. Thunder, I'm warning you, snort that much fist tech again and you'll end up at Dead White Wood just like that mad fist fiend Peter. Your job's to sell the product, not to nail it. Blazing hells! Expect to pick up today, M. How's that for comedic effect? Would you believe I don't really do voices when role-playing? It's usually only when I read stuff out on stream. I don't know why. I guess I'm slightly more inhibited when role-playing. Grab all these things out.
Diagram. Another one. Useless if you don't know a Fury, though.
Ooh. No, skip that. Unless that sword's on fire, in which case don't skip it. This is what I want to read. Thunder's Journal. There are a few poems and abstract drawings in the journal. Most of it is incomprehensible scribbling. Oh, hang on. I need to turn that off. I was transferred to the smuggling spot. Again. I love this job more than any other, but there's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for buyers, and naturally, when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession and who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Ugh. All this writing's worn me out, so I think I'll see if I can sniff up a bit of R&R and then I'll write a poem. Margin note. Watch it dance, the world's even. Turning. Instant pass and answer all life's yearning. Counting up, the sand flying through the glass. Slurp life down, let it pickle, and you're fast. Chemicals course and satisfaction slowly fades. Flesh enlists in ecstasy as bliss plies your veins. And doom spreads its wares on your life's cracked remains. You do sometimes and they're delightful. Why, thank you. I'm not a professional voice actor, I should point that out. I have no professional training. I will butcher any and all accents I attempt. I do apologise. I mean, I can't even keep my own straight sometimes, but there's that, I guess. So that was the treasure hunt that I needed from this map marker. Got that one, I have that one. I'm just going to make sure I've got some of these. Again, I can't remember if I have or haven't. From OPS Distant Shores. I've got that one. Oh, Secret Life of Count Romilly. I've got that one. Never mind. Royal Air Force. I remember doing that one. That was a pretty good one. That's a plot quest that I can't avoid. That's just that. Oh, yes, of course. That was it, wasn't it? I was going all the way around because some of the quests are just near the rune right that I have to talk to anyway. So I was just going around and grabbing them. Okay, so that's fine. And now it's just a case of getting the fast travel markers to make this whole thing faster. Which is the next point on my map to hit up. I have Bowden, I have the Garin Estate, I have the Winespring Grange, I have Brunwich, I have all of them. Cool, I'm going to go and kill some more bandits just so that they are definitely dead. And then there's some bandits over here or something. Yes, bandit camp over here that I will also take care of. And then this is where the rune right is. Oh, wolf. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I mean, the map was in the way. So if you don't know Solaria, Geralt takes the mask off in select cutscenes, usually the pre-rendered ones where you're sleeping with Triss, and I assume Yennefer, as chat voted for Triss. However, this is not applying all the cutscenes, and well, oh hey Andrega, don't mind me. There was a woman in Skellige that you can sleep with, and Geralt doesn't take the mask off if it's still equipped. He takes everything else off. Oh, this is the bandit camp. Whoops. No, Geralt, get off Roach. Geralt, off Roach. Geralt, off Roach. Geralt, off Roach. Thank you, Mike. Geralt, for frick frack snickety snack steak. Get off of Roach. Geralt, I swear to God, if you die... Well, that was a comedy of errors. What was happening? Anyone curious? So you have to hold B to dismount, right? But you don't have to hold A to mount. You just press A. I was dismounting and then immediately trying to dodge away because obviously there were like 3 guys who wanted to introduce me to their weaponry, and I'm in a committed relationship with my own weapons. I don't want to, you know, invite anyone else into that relationship. We have an agreement. It's respectful. The weapons want monogamy. Geralt respects that. So I was trying to dodge away from them because I don't want to upset my weapons, and A is also mount, as you saw. Why would you turn off vitality regeneration during meditation?
Oh, Fury diagram. Another one. Useless if you don't know a Fury, though.
Right, let's try that again. You know what? You know what I'm not going to do this time? I'm not going to put the marker right in the middle of the camp. I'm going to put it outside the camp.
Let's go.
I'm not generally big. This is also one of my main problems with Mass Effect, actually, and it's not something they'll have changed in the Legendary Edition remaster. It's just, you know, or remake in the case of Mass Effect 1. But having a button that does everything. So in Mass Effect, the A button is like sprint and vault and then cover as well. Yeah? What? Now you're on fire. How do you feel about that? Probably not well.
Not too late to surrender.
We shall cook you, vermin.
And I shall cook you, bandits.
Spells! Spells!
Not odd, actually, you fool. Right, if I can get him away from everyone.
How do you wish to die?
There we go. Be a bro and help out.
For fuck's sake! Double it, can't it?
I'm sorry, what?
It shall be over soon.
I can't see what's happening. Right. I have the wrong thing equipped, wrong sign. Right.
Spells! Spells!
Who's gonna risk my wrath? Oh, you're all running away, cowards.
How do you wish to die?
Well, you apparently wish to die running away, so yeah. I can honestly say, not the same. Not the same way, sorry. Right, stabbed him in the back and chopped his legs off. Cool. You gonna... Also, I need to fix my weapons, because weapon durability is a thing. Flaming Rose scouting report, day 1. 2 skint arse swipes from the nearby village drove a cow by. We'd not minded... Oh, I forgot Thunder's journal. We'd not minded a bit of beef, but these hayseeds were too pathetic to rob. Poor as dirt and stinking of the sty. So let them go. Seed cart doing the Brunnage Oxenfurt route. Not worth it. Day 2. Dull. 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 Road's empty. Sorry, my cardigan's in the way. Oop. Oh, the controller's sliding off my thigh. And I caught a button when I grabbed it. Caught a button when I grabbed it, I guess. What was I currently reading? Oh. Day 3. Caught sight of a military transport in the distance, heavily guarded, carrying barrels in their wagons. Wine. Most like, or herring. Weapons. Now that would have been worth a try. Lads got bored silly by evening, so they went cavorting with 2 wenches come to hunt mushrooms in the woods. After they'd had their fun, I forced them to let the lasses go. He's hoping they'll come back quick with some menfolk from their village, give us some entertainment. My camera's out of focus. Let's see if that fixes it. I have my preview turned off. I don't know why. I don't need it turning off. That did not fix it. Sometimes if I close the lens cover, it fixes it. Okay. Webcam be gone. Webcam come back. It'll fix itself or it won't. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Here, give us some entertainment. Trousers diagram. Untranslated. Diagram written in an unknown tongue requiring translation. Drawing show various signs of crafting trousers. Hey, camera, do you want to fix yourself? Right, everyone else is dead. I guess you have crossbows. I feel really bad for the cross. Oh, he got poisoned. Rad. I also realised my webcam's in the wrong place. I can't remember how it used to be, so I'm just going to move everything around accordingly. Jar of Shame. You can go to this corner where you don't obscure anything. Webcam. I guess you can cover up my ammo and potion count, because it's not really terribly important to see. And now you all can see the minimap. I just ran through the fire. Where is the chest I need to loot? I've read the Slaughter of Sintra. Nope. Please. There we go. Right. I need just gonna go... Webcam, fix yourself, please. That sort of worked, maybe? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go back here and grab that journal, just because I know it's there. And then continue. Before I forget. I've been carrying these all game. I may as well use them up. Ooh, my inventory is also getting a bit... a bit full. Camera, why are you like this? You know what? Let's cover it up again. Just for longer this time. Did that work? That did not work. It's blurry. I guess I'm blurry now. I'm Comrade Blurbles. This horse is just gonna die, right? Because, like,
Take it easy.
no one knows they're here. Everyone's dead who knew where they were. I want... There's Thunder's journal. Just good thing getting back. Hang on, I already had that one. But okay.
Giddy up.
Giddy up, blurry camera. Fix yourself, please. Okay, so... Pretty sure I've got Without a Trace. Or not. Oh, no, it's there. Never mind. I did the horse racing, right? Well, I've got enchanting startup costs, so I assume I have that as well. From Ofnir's distant shores. Okay, I need to talk to the trader. And now I have to go through the completed quest list that is apparently in no order that I can figure out, and it changes sometimes as well. Because it's not in alphabetical order, it's not in numerical order of level. As far as I can tell, it's not in the order in which you complete them. I think it's just a random order that the game determines every time you open this menu. Sorry, I'm having to read the quest titles because it's one of the races ones. I may not have done it, I just can't remember because it's been some time. I know it's not Skellige, so I can skip all the Skellige quests. Same with Kenmore and White Orchard. Maybe I haven't done it. Interesting. You know why I haven't done it? Because that's where I have to go for the plot. That's why I haven't done it. I have done that one though. So, the next place is a treasure hunt. And then I think that's everything. But there is a thing over there that I need to interact with. There's another bandit camp I'll clear out, but... Camera, please. I've left you alone. There we go. I just had to beg the camera enough times, I guess. I specifically say F to roads. And Roach says no to running headfirst into trees. Which, I respect. I respect that, Roach. That's totally fair. I wouldn't want to run into trees either. Not that I have. Because I have not. That is one of the few embarrassing things I have not done. You like how I avoided that fight with a wolf for once? I'm going the wrong way, I believe. Actually, I did give myself a scar on a rounded climbing frame. You are not wrong. And because of having the hair on my legs having been removed, I'm reminded of that every time I look at my leg. And I'm like, yeah, I did that. I'm a smart person.
Take it easy.
Roach, it's just a woman. Just write her down. Please don't. Do not do that, Roach. What I especially like, having just realised, is that people scream when you run sprinting towards them. You ride a horse in their direction, they don't care. They're fine with it. It's only when you're on foot and running at them do they get concerned. I have probably either missed my turn or I'm coming up to it. I have missed my turning. Gosh darn it. Back this way. And then up here. Roach, that's a tree. Usually you stop. Right, Roach is my distraction. Ha! So if you could not have a pole arm, or arms, I guess, that joke would have been, that comment would have been better had he actually lost his arms. I should have meditated to get my bombs back. Actually, I might have grape shot. I never checked. Sir, please stop blocking me.
Shit.
See, I can do it too. It's annoying, isn't it? Stop hitting me with crossbow bolts, you foolish knight. Really, it should say fool and knight, because they're just foolish. Right, I'm just going to fill my inventory, I guess, as well. By grabbing this stuff, and then probably find somewhere to sell it. Oh, there's a trader. Right, this is a trader where I'm going to. Ooh, Peter's log. That makes 3 days we've been stationed here in Dead Whitewood. You're not in Dead Whitewood. 'Tis a gravely important mission, that's what the commander told us. We only send the best of the best to Dead Whitewood. Those were his words. I'm damn proud. Strange enough, there ain't many trees around, and not a corpse to be seen. Maybe the master's information was out of date and the peasants have felled the whole wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but he can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going out to scatter around a bit myself after dinner today. I want to draw up a map of these lands, because the commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I'll write up everything all nice and proper. Peter Ney here. I think Geralt should be the only army left in the land. You aren't wrong. And yet... Just checking the webcam. There is an entire army down here. I think that was everything. Yep. Cool. I am so sorry about that. I don't know why that... Again, I do not know why the rare achievement sounded so loud. And yet, here we are. Also didn't realise that'd be an achievement. So, go me.
Slower.
That's not what I told you to do at all, Geralt. It's grass roach. You eat the darn stuff for crying out loud. Right, this is where I was coming to. Pastoral Diary of Father Glutfried. Journal is covered in blood. I'm reading the A. E is an A with a diacritical above it. Journal is covered in blood, heavily damaged. Only the last page can be made out. My wanderings for the fire's glory next took me to preach to Brunwich, the village curled round the lake. And lo, and behold, what did the most holy flames illuminate for me there? A hive of hardened heathens, too lost in sin to lift a cursed finger to care for the hearth of the eternal fire. Filled with divine wrath, I asked them, why is your chapel in such a sorry state? Why is your cemetery all covered in weeds? Their response? Ghosts! Curses fallen upon hallowed ground! They blame it on the alderman's wife. Say she went mad from witches and riches and illegible fragment. And ever since that tragedy, chapels lain in ruins with no one daring to go near. So the task falls on me to guide these foolish lost sheep back on the righteous path and away from the rubbish they believe. I intend to enter the chapel alone, armed only with the torch of the eternal fire to light my path and see just what lurks within. Well, I just extinguished your torch, so how do you feel about that? Oh, that's right, you're dead. You failed.
Storm, damn it.
Right, I'm just going to do a little quen and then wait for that to recharge. Drop a trap. I could apply Spectre Oil, I guess, but... Also, I leveled up. I love how the game tells you when you level up. It's great. Yeah, I did take deflection off. Or did I? Yes, I did. Was I putting points into anything in particular? I think it was that. Because I don't really want any of these. Maybe maybe that one? Just for a better shield? It's the trouble with taking a multi-game break. I don't know what I was doing. Because it's not like there's much point anyway, because my tree is full. Sure, why not? If I end up with in a boss fight that takes a couple of times to beat, I can always put Undying in place of whatever I've got, whatever I don't feel like using. It's just a skeleton hanging out by the pool. Don't worry about it. Nope. Go Guy Garrett preparing the candles. You know what, while I'm here, actually, what level is this treasure hunt? Because this is the last thing, so I may as well do it while I'm here. And then just go on to the rune right. Not locked anymore, game. Not locked anymore. I really should have that wellness break at some point soon. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'll do it now. So because I do not have room for a standing desk, I'm going to have to do some stretching. Try to get into the habit of it during my streams. Please feel free to take this opportunity to join me in having a quick walk around, quick stretch, and hydrate. I'll be back in a minute or two, I guess. I've got this thing that says what I'm doing. And we'll cover the webcam and mute the microphone as usual. So I'll see you all in a couple of moments. Did you do it, chat? I'm going to not check every time, don't worry. I 100% did not check the level of this treasure hunt. 36? Ah, it's fine, it's a white number. Can I not light anything?
Come on, come closer.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do this time? Oil. Nope. 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 What I particularly like is how your attacks kind of knock him back out of the trap. Nope, curse the mother. Get back here. I feel like Scorpion. Get over here. Oh, apparently the Mortal Kombat movie is pretty good. Average, like pretty good to average. So that's rad. Right. Kill them before they do any lifesteal nonsense. Please stop it. Have you thought about stopping? Have you thought about not being annoying? Oh, sorry. Where is it? There it is. Thank you for reminding me. Critical damage. It's like 100. It's great. It's Quen me. Fine, I'll play the game your way. There we go. I was like, why aren't I doing damage? And then I realised I hadn't got Erden down. Make sure your screen didn't glitch. No, entirely on the stream of that one. I entirely messed up and forgot to remove it. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Medallion. Just like, there's something interesting around here. Yeah, really. Eadbert's farewell note. I've naught left. Not a blooming thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe, then pass on myself, as soon as I've written it all up in this letter. Side note, if you change that A for an I, it's an entirely different sentence. Seems a faded dream now, but there were a time when we were happy. My beautiful wife, Ornesta, and myself. We were married in high style, with a fit and feast. Then a year later, our dear Mildburger was born. Folk praised the ween's beauty. Said she was a spitting image of her mum. Ornesta'd get all cross when they talked like that, but I paid it no heed at the time. Soon enough, our family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world, both fair as angels, but Ornesta, well, I'll never forget the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair while the girls cried and cried. I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time. Said they'd no right to be hungry. They'd stolen her beauty and her youth. That should be more than enough to feed on. I should have known it then. I should have guessed madness had burrowed into my love's head, and every compliment paid to her lass's beauty made it burrow ever deeper. Year by year, the young'uns grew taller and more lovely. But time's not so kind to the old, and Ornesta weren't spared its cruelty, which took her skin's spring and its sheen of youth. One night, I was awoken by a startling moon which lit all the world in an eerie glow. I looked around the hut and saw it was empty. I ran out the door and followed the Satyr footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel. Seeing that, my heart jumped into my throat. I found them, all three, lying around the fountain. Were I not been their father, I'd never have recognised them. Deep gashes mutilated their fair faces. Strips of skin and hunks of flesh were all strewn about. As I stood beholding this butchery, I had the feeling someone was watching me. And I weren't mistaken. Ornesta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped around her neck like some demonic necklace. They took it from me. All of it. All I had. All I cherished, she said. Then she jumped. She's dead, my Ornesta. My 3 daughters, dead as well. I'll soon join them. I've taken all I have and gave it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ornesta. It's not a good story, so does not feel good. It does not, and it is not. Just gonna... fun fact, because Geralt's armor has like this reddish leather on the trim, I keep thinking it's something I can interact with in with Witcher sensors active. Can't remember if I've read this. Beliefs of Skellige, Druids. The disciples of the Owl's local pantheon are not the sole spiritual devotees in Skellige, for some Druids also call the archipelago home. Yet, this is no cause for conflict, for Freya's adherents and the Druid circle coexist and treat each other with great respect. What welds these two faiths together? A common worship of the divinity found in the earth, fertility, love, and birth. To the Druids, men form a part of nature and should treat the world around them with the utmost respect. They hold that since nature gave life, her most precious gift, to humans and the other civilized races, they should live in harmony with her, yielding their will to hers. Druids are seen as wise men and priests, and are held in high esteem by society. They act as spiritual guides, herbalists, and alchemists. Skelligers seek their counsel in times of trouble, summon them when ill, and ask them to settle thorny conflicts. Like their continental brethren, the Druids of Skellige have a circle, an area set aside in their holy grove where they assemble, meditate, and study sacred tomes. Many Druids are capable of wielding magic. Many of them are also fond of pulling pranks, so there's that too, I guess. Can I, for no other reason than I want to, get on top of this chapel? Hang on. Probably not. This is the lowest roof. Oh, there we go. Nope. I'm going to see if I can get up there. Come on, if I mash jump, maybe? The answer to that question would appear to be no. The game does not want me up there. I guess this is the best I'm going to get. Yeah. The game's like, what? Please don't. Why would you? Wolfman must find a better perch. Oh, right. I never actually checked inside the building. The Oxenfurt Curia of the Church of the Eternal Fire hereby grants a dispensation from the duty of conducting worship in the Chapel of the Eternal Fire to the residents of the following villages: Brunich, Erda, and Heddle. For reasons as yet unexplained, foul powers have overtaken these villages' holy site, befiling the church's majesty and tainting its sacred ground. Until a professional exorcist can be summoned, the above-listed settlements are advised against visiting the cemetery in the adjacent chapel. Father Wilhelmius E. or I, Office of the Oxenfurt Curia. Birdman knows how to find the best purchase. Yeah, unfortunately, that's right, I died. I'm so sorry, if Solaria, if you're still in chat. You redeemed the points, and I died, and I forgot to rechange. Forgot to change the mask. There we go. Also, much like 6 in Heaven's Vault, when I actually want to mount Roach, it's quite difficult to do so. The thing there being 6 would never let me leave if I wanted to.
Stranger, greetings. Might you
Take it easy.
Oh god, chat. Geese. I'm not safe. They followed me.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though.
There's dice.
Face plenty of risks.
Tiny soldiers.
Honor, not
Map
so
of the world.
much.
Because risk issues from intent.
Geese go to Mug Rush now, that's true.
A long passage I brave to admire the unknown, and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers and to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
Yes.
That mean I've landed in
Angel
a camp
Ray
of
30.
explorers and philosophers?
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Found this diagram. think the markings
Hate
might
the
be
armor so
O'Fury.
much, but it's
Can't
better than what I
decipher them.
had, so...
Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were. These are good instructions to forge
They might have been
fantastic
fighters, you
gears
don't know.
fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsman.
Oh, of course I will help. He'll get
Sounds
out of
like
my
a fair
inventory.
deal.
Out of my
I think
question.
I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
They're all dead, by the way. I got the
Where did it
achievement.
happen, this attack?
At the crossroads. A sawmill near to it. And the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Ah, 3 of 4. God damn it. Never mind.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
Races, you say?
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
It's gonna... Right, I cleared my cookies. Hang on 1 second. Where is that? Watch party, raid, gifting, rerun. Mm-hmm. And... Oops. Erase, you say? I see. I see. Let's get some gambling going on. The last one I did was jackpots in BioShock. Prediction started. Anyone in chat who's not a mod can make a can gamble their hard-earned channel points.
Heard a lot of good things about O'Fury mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
Must we though? Must we race? I'm going to pause the game until the timer runs out on the prediction. Obviously, if I do lose, I'm going to reload. But mods can vote now, but not indicate the outcome. Oh, even better. Does that mean I can also? I can't vote. It never made sense that mods couldn't vote. I guess it's like they might have the inside track, but okay. Prediction is over, so let's go. I should have saved. I don't know when the last save was.
Take your mount to her limits.
Okay.
Go, go.
Dang, you missed it. That's fine. I might have to do it again. Roach, why? I've never understood why Roach will randomly stop.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
I guess I got some stamina back there. Hello? What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Pardon the F-bomb?
Take your mount to her limits.
Sir, did you just witness that cheating?
Oi! Hey! Open the gate!
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
Ho-ho! Throw this one, try again? That is a good point. Yeah, I'll throw the race and try again with full voting.
Slow now.
Only one person voted anyway, so I'll just give you the win on Stable Deus. Can I, in fact, just load? I can. So it also does it's okay. So actually, right, the last thing I did, no, I wasn't doing win or lose, was I? I was doing will I stop for stamina because Of course I was, but this is an annoying race. It's alright. Let's try that prediction again. If Twitch will let me. You got all your points back. You did, because I said that you won. Okay, so I'm just going to reload the save, I guess. I should have remembered that happens, actually, because...
Geralt had to face
the,
Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Was it Novigrad? There was that race in Novigrad where I spawned underneath the map and I had to reload the checkpoint. So I should have remembered that they auto-saves before races start. 17 seconds remain to get your predictions in. Which... Okay, did that work? Did that work? Did everyone get to vote who wanted to vote? Just wait. Do you need to reset the prediction? I'll redo the prediction. Hang on. Choose outcome. Win. There we go. There we go. Right. I'm doing it again. Start prediction. Win or lose? Do you want win or lose, or will I need to start for stamina? Although it seemed like a pretty long course, so you might be able to figure that one out. We'll go with win or lose. Especially if that guy's cheating by putting barrels in my way. So you have 1 minute from now to select win or lose, and then select how many bubbles you are willing to wager on the outcome. Those of you who pick lose, I can see the answers. Like, I can see who you are, and I will remember your lack of faith in me. So I think these are like the 2 quests you pick up here. Yes, they are. And then I'll go and talk to the rune right, and then I can start the quests. How do you set them out? It asks you how many you want to put in. I think I can't actually. Do you need to restart it, or are we good? Dismiss message. I don't mind restarting it. I've not done anything. Oh, now that's interesting. This isn't classed as Hearts of Stone. I promise you'll get it right sometime. Right. Choose outcome. Win. Complete prediction. Okay. So. You'll get your points back. So, the points are shared between everyone on the winning team. So if you put in more than other people, you'll get less back. Okay. I'm clicking start prediction. Win or lose. So yeah, prediction started. I can. Hey Kiara, Strings, how you doing? Yeah, so you should be able to predict a custom amount. I can't because I'm a streamer, but there should be like a 10 bubble button and then like a custom amount button, I think. That should make it interesting. I'm not too bad, Kiara Strings. We're just getting through some teething problems with channel predictions. There wasn't really anything to do with predictions on in Banjo-Kazooie. I guess I could have done it with the jigsaws at the end. Oh boy. But I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Do you need me to reset the prediction one more time? I don't mind doing it. I am very patient. flicking between the two tabs. According to Twitch customer support, you click the predict button. Wow, this actually bears no resemblance to it whatsoever. Cool. Get out of here, Twitch customer support. Sorry about your incompetence. It's okay. Has everyone predicted who wants to make a prediction? Do you want me to reset the prediction so you can put more points in, or are you good? Again, I can wait. I'm happy to wait. You've predicted, but you can't put any points. Interesting. My controller's turned. I assure you, game. That light means the controller's on. Oh, are you on mobile, Red Riding Hood? The custom amount's only on desktop because Twitch hates mobile users and console users. Alright, I guess I'll take the battery out and put it back in again. No PC? That is very strange. Although, as I say, I only had the option to put 10 in, but I don't know if that's just because I'm, you know, the streamer. Weird. Right, in the interest of safety and keeping the stream going, I'm just going to do the race, and then we can find. There's other things to predict, to use predictions on. So, like on Witcher contracts, when I'm trying to figure out who done it, I can always do a prediction of like, hey, the woodsman did it. The woodsman's the monster, or this person's totally lying to me. Yay or nay?
Take your mouth to her limits.
Those are really solid, by the way. I wonder if that happens if the merchant is in front.
Oi! Hey! Open the gate!
Gate's open, kid.
Eternal fire. Save us from milk.
Take your mouth to
Roach,
her
why
limits.
did you just stop? Like, I get it sometimes because I'm about to ride into something, but when Roach just stops in the middle of the path for no reason, there are sheep in the road, that's annoying. Also, I'm totally body blocking him so I can get some stamina back and whatever. Predict custom amount sometimes below the visible area, but you can scroll down usually it's not marked well. What's that? Twitch not marking things clearly.
A Fury mare's may be swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks.
I'm already a
Like your new
rider.
gear, Roach.
Much may be said of a man
That's
by how he
Babietza, not
treats his
Roach.
horse.
Just want to...
Our
Geralt,
myths tell
your
of a
horse is
time
brown.
when love brought together the skies and the steppe. And from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew. And she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses. Noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
Hell yeah. That was a really nice creation myth, actually, to be fair. So I'm assuming that just increases Roach's stamina. Like every other saddle in the game.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs fail you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk
I
to
have
him.
to talk to him anyway. Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
By which I mean, please take some of this junk off me. I need the inventory space. I mean, they look a bit better, I guess. Maybe? Oh, hey, Gwent cards. I'll have those, just in case I ever decide to play Gwent again. I'm buying stuff, mostly so that I can... Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? Mostly to give him money to then buy stuff off of me. Ooh, my inventory is maxed out now. Excellent. That worked out quite well. Right, my dude. Please buy all of this stuff from me, please. Wonder why that weapon does more damage. The damage does go up on the weapons, don't get me wrong. But, they don't have the, like, 10% chance to freeze, stun, or poison to... stagger, sorry. Also, I believe I can craft the Flaming Rose Swords. As a greater, keep the graters. Ah, no, what are you doing? Game, why? And unfortunately, I like my cat set. So. Wow, it is actually better than the current saddle. Ah, he doesn't have enough coin. Wait. Oh, gotcha. I was misreading that. I could give him enough coin. So sell that saddle. Back out.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Same to you. Give Roach a slight cosmetic upgrade by changing one saddlebag set for an identical a cosmetically different saddlebag set. Where's Roach? How does that look? Oh, that looks much nicer. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I assume this is just more stamina. Yeah, it's just 8 stamina. Roach, are you wearing blinders? You are. Cool. Ooh, that looks nice. Roach, you are looking fancy. Press the wrong button to save the game. You know what? Let's just sell the stuff on here.
It is to see you.
I he has
What
the
did
money
you bring
for it,
from?
actually. He should have, right? For a saddlebag and a saddle. Stuff I won racing, but I've got better stuff now, so I do not
Take
need
care
it.
now.
Go, and in the world glory. It's never...
Okay, time to talk to the runesmith. Oh, the rune right, sorry.
Greetings.
I am Wolfman.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
What did the world ever do for me?
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings,
Well, that's a problem.
tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am.
I mean, you said rune right
Part
in the letter,
craftsman,
so...
Part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly.
Oh, you mean like I've been in the
Such
entire game?
words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Cool, that sounds like I want some of that action.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my
I
time.
hate the neck of the
For
armor.
me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's
Oh, I
dark
can swim.
depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make
I guess we're getting wet, chat.
and all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Time to go for a swim.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great
Ah,
sum
crud, my
I
camera's blocking the
require.
subtitles.
Tools of great expense I
Whoop.
need to make even the simplest glyph.
I guess I'll
make
cover
no
my health
mention
bar.
of the more advanced or
I can't remember where it was
master
last time.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
Only 5,000 gold? What? Is my camera too big? Because I can totally make it smaller. Because of the size of the preview, it's difficult to figure out if my camera's too big or not. But I could make it smaller if it's also a bit big.
Way you talk about your art, sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
Wouldn't make it smaller.
You Fury
Okay.
believe in any
I'll
gods?
just turn it off entirely. It's fine.
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one God, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create,
In the
when
beginning, there was the
into
word.
words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. but such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
That's pretty cool.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the whole guy in the steppe had a child and that was the horse thing. Isn't that a Mongolian myth? I think, or something similar. This should most well just be Gwent, yeah. Let us go and find one pickaxe. I have braved my worst enemies, the geese, and I have triumphed. That's my pickaxe.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
What? This is where you find the jade, by the way, so I'll go to these two first. And this is why I grabbed all of the fast travel stuff. Don't steal! The gods don't like it. What was that noise? Anyway. Jump to get my stamina back, because that's totally how that works. That's also what you do in Alan Wake, by the way. I will get around to playing that on stream at some point. But if you need stamina, you can just jump and you get stamina back.
Deposits too meager. Gotta find another.
Except in Alan Wake, rather than the single jump, it takes like 3, but for your stamina meter to refill entirely. I don't really care about you, Andrega. Like, you're annoying more than anything. Come back for that. Because that's actually where it is. I'm just seeing if there's anything of interest down by the other one. No. Oh, there it is. It's just on the floor, as one does.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Okay, right into the cave. Gonna do my usual. Gonna do side quests. Secondary quests, sorry. And then hit up the main quest for the DLC. And I will be taking a break to play Resident Evil Village when that comes out, in theory at least. If you don't like spooders, by which I mean spiders, you might not want to watch the next section. I haven't rested in a while, I realise. You like spiders? Spiders are pretty cool. Oh yeah, these are the ones that are arachnomorphs but only have 6 legs. Meaning they are not arach anything. Oh wait, eyes though. No, they only have 6 eyes too. CD Projekt Red, do you even know what an arach means? Yellowed letter. Mate, if you're reading this letter, means you're a free man. New Draken book could never break you. Feel damned bad it was you they fingered back then. Fate's a bitch at times, ain't she? But you're a made man now. I heard you're part of the loot in that cave they wouldn't let us play in when we were young. It was full of them massive spiders then, but not a sign of the critters now. Hunters claim they've migrated elsewhere, not enough to eat here, so they won't be coming back anytime soon. So it's safe, but the bad memories do a great job keeping out noisy hayseeds, making it the ideal hiding spot for loot. The chest is buried in the second part of the cave. Get it and you'll be a rich man and can drink and wench to the end of your days. See you later, you know where, we'll bathe in wine and live in luxury. AD. Yeah, the spiders came back. Stop it. It's rude. That's at least a third date thing. Please stop running away. Please, I just want to hit you. Stop freaking... You know what? Spiders great dancer, never stepping on my feet. Never staying still. Always moving. Just stop, okay? I have no faster way of moving than this either, which is the annoying thing. I guess I've got the sidestep, but not particularly fast, is it? Tried to use the crossbow, had to reload. Right. Are you done? Are you quite done? Can hear more further on as well. Right, what's this?
Jade. Now to extract some.
I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Does anyone ever mine in Skyrim? Because some poor soul at Bethesda had to animate that. I assume. Death row above. Oh, you're a bit larger than the others.
Not good.
Forgot the oil had worn off. There we go. Oh, you hit hard. Oh, you're poisoned though, so... Or bleeding, sorry. Look, just... I'm here for the treasure chest. I'm not even here for you. Nope. There we go. I mean, yes, I guess I could have... Really no loot. Oh, there it is. Game? Let me loot. I want to loot. Becky, I want to loot. money. Great. I don't need it. Well, I guess I did just spend 5,000, but I have 34 still, so... Let's just say I'm not in a particular need of money. Which I wish I could say in real life. This one. Also, I noticed the quest order had changed in my quest journal again. I guess there's an arachnomorph behind the wall, maybe, just making the noise to keep you on your toes. Blood Rot Pit. What a wonderful name. Inaccurate, though, because I believe if it's a pit, it's a mine. I think. And that was a cave. Oh, no, it might have been a jade mine, I guess, at one point. Maybe. Trying to find the road again. There it is. God, that click the thumbstick in to teleport to the objective. So good. So good. Remember when I didn't know that? For like 50 hours. Boy, was my face red.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Just realised what that lady
Made
said.
good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return
Oh,
to
still.
my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
About this
Got lucky.
chunk of jade.
Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
The rune rack can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the rune right panel. First of all, though, got some funds for you.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
I don't know that personally, of course, but I hear it's good. On the grapevine.
Hard at work. Good to
A few
see.
days later.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew.
Well, you've got
my
both of
work
yours
in
still, so whose
earnest
did you
I
give them?
now can. New
Well?
runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Sorry, babe, one sec. Wait for this to finish,
So, nothing holding you back now.
and then I'll answer the question.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
I've got 24,000 by my count. Hell yeah.
Got a bit more coin for you.
Food will
Better
take
be all you need.
like 20 minutes.
For tools
How
it
come?
is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
What, do you need me to start the stream? Do we need to eat soon?
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid.
Yeah, I can finish the stream a bit early, seafood.
My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Hell yeah. Right. Are you liking it here in the Northern Realms?
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Hey, do your thing. Rune write my
Craft
stuff.
something for me, would you?
Please. Rune words and glyph words. You can enchant items to fit them with rune words or glyph words. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. To enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it is currently fitted with will be destroyed. Okay, so that's fine. I don't have to manually remove them. Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enhancement slots can be enchanted. This is a list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted to an item's sockets. Rune words are used to enhance weapons, while glyph words enhance armor. Description of the selected enchantment appears here, along with its cost. Enhancements have various levels. A rune write can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment he has to cast. So that's what I just paid for, essentially. Enhancements on the list can be added, removed, and filtered. So extra damage from full health. Potion duration increased. Cast a sign during the points consumed. Whatever that means. Each fatal blow restores 25% of your stamina. I can't use those right now. Okay. Once they reach their maximum level, the adrenaline points steadily vanish restored during. Oh, okay. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. Okay, now that might be nice. Armorer's Table grindstone bonuses never expire. When an opponent influenced by accident dies, the effect transfers to a nearby target. Gives a 30% chance of returning a portion of damage received to the attacker. Foe satellite explodes. What? All equipped armor items are treated as light armor? I mean, I have the bear stuff. Huh. That might actually be worth making. Why does it say 100% chance? Why doesn't it just say you will start a Quen shield? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of liking the levity idea. I'm not gonna lie. And he has the rune stones. Do you have recipes for the greater stones? Alright, do you need to make like the blank stone first, maybe? Do you have a diagram for greater runestone? Because that would be sweet. Also wondering if it's cheaper to just make the stone or no. Nah, it's cheaper just to buy it. Cool. Rad. Okay, I have 9,000 gold. What do I need for levity? Wait, he can make this stuff for me? So, what does Feline do? Resistance to damage, ups attack power. It's not that bad, not that good actually, because it's just going to give me increased adrenaline points, which I don't really use all that much. And then Wolf gives you just slightly better stuff. There's the Griffin as well. The sign intensity. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Oh, right, I'm not the... can I wear this now? I can! I can wear the Mastercrafted stuff. Hell yeah, I just need to get a Dark Steel ingot. Okay, so maybe Levity's not as good as I thought it might be. I mean, it makes me tankier, I guess. I take less damage, which makes sense because it's heavy armor. But I'm not entirely sure it's worth it. It's also a lot of money to invest in something when I could just keep going with upgrading the feline. Wow, that is... Yeah, so light armor seems to boost your attack. And I guess as I'm playing on easy... Not easy, I'm playing on normal. That I don't really need anything other than that. I think I'm good. He will repair stuff for me though, so please repair my equipped gear. Okay, do I want any of these? The invigoration might be nice. Extra damage at full health, maybe not. What are my filters? Okay, great. Wonderful. I feel like I should install something while I'm here, but equally there's not anything I particularly want. Maybe that, the grindstone bonuses. Svarog, Divana, and Morana. Svarog, Morana, and there we go. So now, assuming I can read and do basics. I thought it was in the... Thought it was for armor. I wish it showed me what I currently had on the steel sword, if I'm being honest. I guess I put it on silver. No, I can check, right? I can just back out. Farewell.
Thanks.
So my sword currently... Silver sword has a chance to stagger and a chance to freeze. Chance to poison and a chance to freeze. Both do have a 10% chance to cause bleeding anyway. I think it's worth the trade-off. Yeah, let's do it.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Enhance some gear,
Craft
please.
something for me, would you?
Oh, let's just do it for both. I think there was enough for both, right? Sounded like a hardcore poem. Whoops. What was it? It was... Divana... Morana... and Svarog. Which I think I've been selling my lesser stones because I didn't realize I'd need them anymore. Let's put preservation on both of them. I might save for Retribution actually. Although automatic Quen might be nice. And that obviously. Yeah, I feel like Retribution, 30% return damage. That's a future problem. Farewell.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, quests. Ignore the main quest. I'm high enough level to do these now. Oh yeah, I can't do that one because the chest is bugged. Right, I guess we'll do the treasure hunts. Get some of my money back. Where am I going? All the way over there. Not the the goose. The goose was running towards me. We'll go to Vic Watchtower. There's regular gear. And then there's gear that we crafted only by a true master. Yeah, I need to get my money up so I can upgrade my armor and my swords. Because I should be a high enough level to get the master crafted stuff now. Even Radovich fears the geese. As he ought. There's no geese allowed in Redania. Oh, this is a hill. I can do skill rolls. Woo. I was gonna say. So there's no stream this weekend. The guy's just standing in the middle of the road. I also didn't go and grab bonuses for Armory Table and Grindstone because I am a smart person. So I should be back on Tuesday. Tuesday is my next path stream though.
Might want to look around some.
Life's a bitch.
Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
Doug Cockle, speaking to you now, the voice actor of Geralt of Rivia. That said caravan, not tavern. These are weirdly in sync.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again. Someone was
Does that count?
wounded. Started bleeding heavily.
But yeah, our next path's on Tuesday, and I haven't decided yet if I'm coming back to this or playing Stardew. And the demo for RE Village does come out on the 1st, so I might end up doing a late night stream to play that. I haven't decided yet.
Wonder what this means.
It means someone's dead,
Took a
Geralt.
traveler hostage, I guess.
That's what that means.
Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else.
But then again, like, the late night streams are always a bit hit or miss, so who knows. Okay, so this is just the hostage. He's just
Found
dead.
it. Leads this way.
Found what? Okay, I'm just gonna follow the minimap. I'll be honest. Oh, found that, I guess. Geese are the true horror of this game. They're the true monsters.
Trail ends here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway.
I wonder if you can only find the first 3. And then you have to... I mean, the game's pretty good about letting you sequence break for some things. Like, maybe I could have come here before getting the quest, but... Oh, my sword looks badass. Oh, also, I realised if I equip Hangman's Venom, I take 25% less damage from them. Wow, he swung quickly. I mean, he's bleeding, so... Oh, I hoped he'd catch fire. Right, I guess I'll sell your swords. They sell quite well. They sell for a decent amount, sorry. Where's the other loot? There it is. Working on the principle that they're going to put stuff out of reach, the good stuff out of reach. Let's climb the ladder. That was a terrible principle to work on. Who told me that principle? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm having a concern right now. Because red usually means important. And there was nothing in it, and I didn't... Well, I mean, there was stuff in it, obviously, but there's nothing quest marked as quest related in it, and it hasn't updated anything. You know what? In instances like this, I'm just going to check the wiki. It may have bugged and I may not be able to fix it. Where are the... Because there's a letter that I'm supposed to find, and then that sends me onto the bandit camps. What things do I have? Oh, I don't have the boots. Unless it's just because I can't translate the thing. Right, it's just because I can't translate the thing. How do I find which... and is it quest items and inventory? Trousers, gauntlets, and boots. So it's the scale armor I'm missing. Okay, so the thing is, there should have been something in that barrel. try reloading. If it continues to be bugged, I'll just stop the stream and hope
Geralt
that
had to
reloading the game
face
fixes it.
Eredin, but could only hope to
For
beat
next
him
time.
with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Because there's supposed to be a letter there and a diagram. I'm wondering if I've broken it by getting 3 of the 4 diagrams before coming here, and I got one of those diagrams twice. This game is perfectly made. I mean, it's no big deal. Obviously, it was just a quest in my treasure hunt that I can't complete. It's just annoying more than anything.
Might want to look around some.
Nah, I can see the wagon and the dead horse, which I could see last time, admittedly, but
Bloody fight, looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
again, caravan, not tavern.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around.
Someone
was
with
wounded.
blood.
If I can pick it up again. Bleeding heavily.
I don't know how many different times you can get Geralt talking to himself. I think I've had 3 at one point.
Wonder what this means. Took a traveler
What
hostage,
does it
I guess.
mean?
Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something
Around
else.
here somewhere.
Found it.
There we go.
Leads this way.
I'm not terribly hopeful. Not once during this
Trail ends here.
game has reloading actually fixed a bug, but there we go. Right. I'll see if I could get to the chest before they aggroed to check, but there we go. I could not. Right. Hangman's Venom, please.
Come on!
He fell. He truly is a fallen knight. Stab him in the head. Or the chest, or wherever you coup de grace them. Coup de grace? Coup de grace? I'm never sure how to pronounce it. Right. Yeah, there's supposed to be a diagram and a letter in here. Fudge. I think the S is silent. Oh, the CE. Right, so this is from Ophio's Distant Shores. Yeah, it's just a thing. And the game is no longer being updated, obviously, because it's 5 years old at this point. So it's not gonna be fixed ever. Well, I guess that's it. Next quest. So that one I cannot complete. I accidentally clicked the thumbstick, by the way, and tried to call Roach. That's why it's like, you can't do this here. You're in a cave. Roach can't get underground. Roach cannot get underground. That is true. But you know what Roach can do? Roach can teleport to Skellige from Velen. Actually, both the quests I've got so far that I can't complete are DLC related. So I think the Wolf School gear was added in DLC. You was able to solve the treasure hunt you were just on? How? I need a letter and a diagram that's in that chest, but it hasn't spawned. I mean, I guess I could reload a save from before I spent all that money at the way back here. Just undo all the progress I've made. Did you bring up the quest thing again? Yeah, sure. Nope, that's inventory. Ophius Distant Shores. There you go. I have a text to check anyway, so. The chest that the chest that that's a scam. The chest that I opened up that had like the runestone and the water and the gauntlets in was supposed to have a letter and the other diagram for me, and it tells you to go to the other bandit camps. But I've been to the bandit camps and grabbed the diagrams. You need to go to the final destination. I mean, I can just go back to the trader. I've been to all the bandit camps though. I got the achievement for doing that. It was these three. It says 3 or 4 because it's glitched. Yeah. There's supposed to be one in the cave itself. No worries. These things happen. Tell you what. My system clock is out. I've just realised it's out by an hour. Whoops. I'm going to reload the save. And
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the
not do the rune right stuff, but just go straight to that
Wild Hunt
cave.
could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
I have nothing to lose by trying this, and then I need to end the stream anyway, so we'll see if this works. If not, obviously I'll just load the save before it, or my last save, I should say. And then I just changed my system clock. I kind of figured it would auto update when the time zone changed, but I guess it didn't. Right. So I should have the quest by now. Yes. So I think this is the closest. Let's go to Ed. I'm also running low on time, which is like I'm rushed, but I want to see if this has fixed the problem. Because if it hasn't, I'll just end the stream. Or if it has or hasn't, I can just end the stream. Minimal time lost by running. Because if it's anything less than something like 200 paces, the time you spend getting on Roach and off Roach doesn't actually save you all that much time. Hey guys.
Devil's take every man jack of you.
Thanks.
Might want to look around some.
Examine.
Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
What is it with Geralt and taverns?
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
Oh, where's the dead guy? Where's the blood, sorry? There it is.
Someone was wounded. Started bleeding heavily. Wonder what this means.
That means the hostage is dead.
Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Found the trail. Leads this way for something else.
And then do that. Skip the cutscene. Shush, Geralt. Open that. Break Geralt's knees. Right, inventory. Oh hey, I got 39,000 gold again. Oh yes, twofer. I just fell over. You are having a bad time, my friends. Look, I just need to get in your chest to see if it's... Oh, he's gonna die anyway. There we go. Yep, it's bugged. Okay, that's fine. So what I will do is I will reload that save next time, I guess. No, not that save. That save. Because then all the rune rat stuff is dealt with and I don't have to do it all over again. YouTube, thanks for watching. As ever, please do stay safe, please do stay healthy, and please do stay wholesome.
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with